Hey Fragrance family, I'm David and I'm a Fragrance Bro, of course your best source for everything fragrance related. Today I have a video on the news, on the latest news that's happened since my last video. Of course these are highlights from fragrances that have been released. It's probably not everything, so if I missed anything, let me know down in the comments. And of course, if you like this type of comment, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that bell so you get a notification every time I make a video. All right, so let's get to the news. First on the list is news from Imaginary Authors, and that's of their fragrance Whispered Myths. Now you could find this on their website through a secret link if you look around, and if you could probably find where you can find it online as well. Whispered Myths was an exclusive to a store in the United Arab Emirates, but on Halloween this year, they're going to re-release it for the American audience permanently. It's gonna be easy to find now, easier to find on their website. Next, Jo Malone has a new men's line that is coming out. It's their first line of exclusively men's fragrances in their line. The rest of the fragrances have been unisex, and it's in collaboration with Savile Row Taylor Company Huntsman. There are 4 fragrances in the line: whiskey and cedarwood, amber and patchouli, birch and black pepper, and Assam black tea, and grapefruit. Jo Malone is also releasing a new fragrance in their traditional line called White Moss and Snowdrop. It's a limited edition fragrance that's coming out in the holiday season this year. Additional notes are clementine, petitgrain, neroli, white moss, and tonka bean. Jennifer Aniston is releasing Jennifer Aniston Chapter 2. Moving on. John Varvatos is releasing a new fragrance called John Varvatos plus Nick Jonas Crimson. And I thought this was a redundant post because I remember talking about a new fragrance by Nick Jonas and John Varvatos recently. No, apparently this is a flanker to that one. There's a flanker already of the original that just came out like just recently. Notes for this one are bergamot, Cuban rum, and carbonated coffee, which does sound interesting. Moschino announced the release of Toy 2, which is a follow-up to their 2014 version of Toy. It's a floral woody composition that opens with citrusy and fruity notes with magnolia. Pepe Jeans London is releasing 2 fragrances, one for men and one for women. And I'm really mentioning this just because the bottles look really cool, like a martini glass and a martini shaker there. The fragrances themselves look like they're gonna be trash. Mercedes-Benz is releasing 2 fragrances, Mercedes-Benz Select and Mercedes-Benz Select Night. Perfumer behind this is Olivier Cresp, which is very good. They're both intended to be evening fragrances, and they're both eau de parfum concentration. The notes seem a little generic, but we'll see how it goes. Roberto Cavalli is releasing Roberto Cavalli La Natte for women and for men. Apparently it's a riff on the original eau de parfum for women and the original Uomo for men. The perfumers behind these are the 2 perfumers that were behind the original ones, which are Louise Turner for the women's and Christophe Renaud for the men's. La Natte for women is an oriental fragrance that centers around white flowers, and La Natte for men is a woody fougere that centers around a violet note. Costume National is releasing Scent Intense Parfum Red Edition, which is a limited edition version of the original scent. It's also a stronger version with a 25% concentration. Labo is releasing Tonka 25, which should be available in all of their stores. It's described as a warm woody musk and has notes of vanilla, styrax, orange blossom, atlas cedar, and tonka bean. Niche line Lab on Fire is releasing Hasagor, and I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but it's a new woody aromatic scent for them. Notes include juniper, mastic, black pepper, sea salt, clary sage, orris, olibanum, solar accord, ambergris, vetiver, mineral musks, wet woods, ambrox, and sea moss. Lacoste is releasing L'Homme Lacoste Intense. It's a more intense version of the 2017 version and is a woody, spicy fragrance. British niche line Ormond Jane is releasing Ormond Jane Privé. Notes in this are basmati, blackcurrant, mandarin, neroli, clary sage, gardenia, musk, sandalwood, and tonka bean. French niche line Luban is releasing Princess de Malabar. It's a fruity floral scent intended to be an ode to the Nair princesses of the Malabar coast of India who reign supreme in their matriarchal society. Providence Perfume Company is coming out with a new unisex fragrance called Sedona Sweetgrass. Notes in this are very interesting: pinyon pine, sweetgrass, sage, vetiver, coumarin, incense, and mezcal. Altaia is releasing their fragrance Purple Land. Now Altaia is a line that is started by the owners of Eau d'Italie. It's a tropical scent with notes of grapefruit, guava, papaya, frangipani, lily of the valley, ambrox, and musk. Italian niche line Laboratorio Olfactivo has released Secrest. It's taken a couple of years to develop this one, and it's based on an incense accord that the perfumer just really fell in love with. And that's all the news I have for you today. What do you like off this list? What piques your interest? Let me know down in the comments down below. And of course, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below. I'll love you for it. Did I miss anything? Let me know about that too. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with the Fragrance Bros. Bye.